poor Kalen Parker, Victoria Royals in WHL, had the misfortune of going up against Riley Heidt and the Prince George Cougars the first 2 games WHL season. And oh my sweet Jesus. If anyone was wondering why there was outrage about, or not out, again, like you said, outrage is the wrong word, mass confusion in the prospect world, borderline hysteria over Riley Heidt being like the last pick in the second round. All you have to do is just like watch the first 2 games of Prince George.
Okay.
Just fucking again, poor Kalen Parker. He's on that first page, played like 30 minutes against the top dogs, Prince George and Victoria. Stinks. Poor Kalen Parker had to just get filled in by Riley Heidt and Prince George. So game 1 for Riley Heidt. They win 11-2. 11-2. Heidt comes back, 2 goals, 3 assists, 5 points with 3 shots on net. Only got
not even half the points.
Yeah, bump. Second star of the game, mind you, by the way. Second game, again, Victoria. 2 goals, 6 shots on net. First star of the game. And then last night, once again, comes in, scores the game winner on the power play. So through 3 games, in his first 3 games back, he's got 5 goals, 4 assists, and 9 points. Like, he is so good. And again, like, this is the thing with him. He's got this chippiness, this nastiness to his game too, where yes, like so far, because both Victoria and Kelowna put them on the power play like 11 times every fucking game. A lot of his points ended up coming on the power play this week. But like at even strength, he is solid defensively. Again, he is more than in the mix. Like when any scrum, he's there. Like he's a dual threat. He's got a phenomenal shot, but he is a ridiculous playmaker too. Like some of the passes he was making, I think it was his second goal in that first game. He was on the ice for the whole power play, and I watched him set up probably 7 backdoor, like thread the needle passes, and just like, I don't know if whoever was net front just wasn't ready. But they just like flew off their stick and the puck would like go flying into the like over the glass. And you're like, fuck, man. But he was just, I mean, every time again he was on the ice, like he has the puck 90% of the time. And again, he's good at both sides. But just like some of the places, the passes, like he's so fucking good. And just like 9 points for his 3 games back. Like, hey boys, I'm back. How are you? I think he had time. Like when I went back and look at like how much time he had between like getting sent back to the dub from Minnesota, it was like 2 days. He was like, I know you guys have been practicing for preseason for like 3 weeks, but just throw me on that top unit. We'll be good. We'll be good. Just hop on, boys. Hop on, boys. I got this. But he was, I mean, just a ridiculous start again. Poor Kalen Parker of Victoria had to go up. He was -3 in both games. Looked great though as a -3 guy. Looked good. He has so much work to do. Just having to, I mean, Kalen Parker, Jesus, like he is their whole back end in Victoria. Like it is him. Like I think he probably played 30-35 minutes both games. Like, and he is a mean fucker too, by the way. You want to talk about a guy just giving it to people like in the crease. Like if you want to go net front, like Kalen Parker's gonna fucking feed you. But so many tools with him too. Like unfortunately, they just got the shit kicked out of him both games, and they like rarely had the puck. When they did, a lot of times it was him starting that rush. He's a good skater, moves the puck well. I like Kalen Parker a lot. And plus he's got the size and like nastiness to go along with it. That like there's so much intrigue to his game. But the fucking poor bastard just had to go up against Riley Heidt.
Of course, that's Isha's home team, the Victoria Royals. So that's just even more fun for us.